In this video, you'll learn how to set up your own workspace in Adobe Photoshop to make it easier to work in the software to focus on creating. Let's open up Photoshop. In the dock, click on the launch pad, and in the search bar, type the word photo, and then you can click on the Photoshop app to open it. Here's a pro tip. You can take the icon and drag it and put it down here onto your dock for easy access. Let's click on that icon to open up Photoshop. Let's click on New File on the top left. A new document dialog box pops open, and for now, just click on Create, because we're just looking at the workspace and we're going to create a workspace. So on the left side of Photoshop are all the tools. If we click on a tool, watch what happens up here. Let's click on a tool. Did you see it changed? This is the option menu for each tool. So if you click on a new tool, you have options for each tool up here. I'm going to click on the Move tool. That's a tool that you should always have on standby if you don't know what tool to have selected. On the right side are all the panels you'll be using to create with. The number one panel you're going to be using is the Layers panel. I'm going to reconfigure the panels over here to my liking, and you might like it too. It's up to you if you want to do this. This dark gray area here, if you click on it and drag, you can drag the whole panel out. You can select this one too, drag it out. You can select this one too, drag it out. You can select this one too, drag it out. So I don't want this panel. I'm going to click on the little X on the top left to close it. Don't be scared if you close a panel. Let's close this one and I will show you how you can reopen it. Go to Windows and then click on Layers. And that will open up that window. So the window panels can be found underneath the window menu. I do want these three panels, but I want to put them on the right side over here in different order. So Layers is the most important. What I'm going to do is click on this dark area here, drag it to the right until I see a vertical blue line and let go of the mouse. Now the Layers is docked on the right side. I'm going to do the same thing with the color palette. Click on that dark area right here, drag it to the right, but I'm going to go all the way to the right when I see that blue vertical line again, because I want this panel over here. I want to take this panel and put it on the bottom underneath the color panel. Click this dark area here, drag it over and down to the bottom until you see that blue line underneath the color palette and let go of the mouse. Now I want to see more of the properties panel that I'm seeing. So I want to click between the two panels and drag this up. The reason why I have the Layers on the left side over here taking up the whole screen is because you're going to be adding a lot of layers. So you need a lot of room here. The Properties panel is very important. The Adjustments panel is very important. The Libraries panel, you can remove that and delete it. The Colors panel isn't as important as the swatches. I love these swatches. Let's bring the swatches to the left so they're more prominent. I'll keep the other panels up here, and I'm going to keep the channels and paths up here too. I don't use them very often. I just leave them there because if I need them, they're there. I'm going to switch this back to Properties. Okay, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to open up the Brushes panel. I use the Brushes panel a lot. So I want to open that up, and I want to take this Brushes panel, click on the dark area here, and drag it over until I see a blue vertical line on the right side of the tools. And drag this over so it doesn't take up a lot of space. You won't see the Mega Pack brushes in your Photoshop. You'll have to download those if you want them. You'll just see the normal brushes like the soft round brush and the hard round brush. Let's close this panel. And now let's name our workspace. Go to Window, Workspace, and then click on New Workspace. I'm going to rename this workspace capital M, capital E for me, and then press Save. Why did I do that? This is why. If you ever open Photoshop and your workspace isn't showing, you can go to Window, Workspace, and click on Me to access your workspace.